Hello students of class 11. Today we are in the last part or part 3 of the chapter Earthquake. With these videos you will get your PDF attached where you get the question answer of this chapter. Okay, and after proper preparation of your chapter's question answer, you should do the exercise properly. MCQs, many MCQs and short questions are there in the exercise part, and you should do in your classwork copy. Okay, geography classwork copy of mine part, you should do that part. Okay, now this is the last part, that is sea quake or tsunami. The other name of sea quake is tsunami. It is undersea earthquake also. So tsunami is a Japanese word. Tsunami is a Japanese word. The word su means harbor and nami means wave. So it is a combination of two words. Su means harbor, nami means wave. Tsunami is a combination of two words. Su means harbor, nami means wave. Tsunami means harbor wave. It is actually not a single wave. It is a series of waves come one after another. And when tsunami takes place, the coastal areas are very much affected. Huge destruction occurs in the coastal areas because of tsunami. And during tsunami, if anyone is in the deep ocean, they cannot feel that what is happening in the coastal part. Coastal areas are very much affected by tsunami. It is a series of waves come one after another, and it causes huge destructions in the coastal areas. Japan is very much affected by earthquake and tsunami both. So next, the causes of tsunami. The undersea earthquake. If the cause or the center of the earthquake located at the sea bottom, it is causes tsunami. Then there is destruction of oceanic plates. There are oceanic plates, continental plates and oceanic plates. The oceanic plates forms the ocean, and when there is destructions and collisions between the oceanic plates, tsunami can occur. Then submarine slides. Submarine slides means in the sea bottom or ocean bottoms there are submarine slides. Like landslides, there are rock falls. It also causes tsunami. Volcanic eruption at the ocean bed or sea bed can also causes tsunami. Very much destructive. And last, fall of meteors. What are meteors? Meteors are the burning ball that comes from the outer world and comes on the earth's surface. And you know that meteors get burnt in mesosphere, and some part can come on the earth, in our earth, and it also causes tsunami. Okay. And next, the effects of tsunami. What are the effects? It causes too much flood, tsunamic flood in the coastal areas, very much affected. In 2011, in March 2011, because of Honshu Island, huge tsunami occurs. It completely destroys the Fukushima nuclear power reactor. Then tsunami, after tsunami, what happens? The land is completely covered with clay, mud, boulders, everything. And the rivers of the coastal areas also become devastating. Because of tsunami, waves can come on the rivers and ponds also because of tsunami. Very destructive. Now, tsunami prone areas of the world. In 2004, tremendous tsunami occurs in the Solomon Island. Indian Ocean in 1883, tremendous volcanic eruption occurs in Krakatoa, and for that reason tsunami occurs where 36,000 people died. And the most recent tsunami that occurs experienced in Indian Ocean, that is the Southeast Asian countries including India, means our country, southern part, Andaman Nicobar Island, the Southeast Asian countries very much affected by tsunami, which happens in 26th December. And the most recent one is 2011 Honshu Island, the tsunami that where the nuclear reactor, Fukushima nuclear reactor completely destroyed because of the tsunami. And the last part, prediction of tsunami, how we can predict that tsunami or earthquake, prediction of earthquake, how we can predict that earthquake can happen or is going to come. That is, the elasticity of the rock bed can change. Okay, the elasticity of the rock bed can be changed. Then at the epicenter there is some change in the rock structure. Physical properties of the rock can be changed. Magnetism of the rock change before and after tsunami, earthquake. And a gas called radon gas, it discharges prior to earthquake. And the last part is the abnormal behavior of the animals. Because of before earthquake, the animals like dog, cat and other animals, they all behave abnormally. But that we can but it is not possible for us as a common person to predict the nature of the rock, to predict the behavior of the rock, not possible. So from our point of view, we can say it is difficult to predict the advent of earthquake. Okay, so we are in the concluding part of this chapter, earthquake. You should read the chapter thoroughly. PDF must be written. You should write all the question answers given in the PDF in your classwork copy of my part. And another thing, the MCQ and the short questions of your exercise should be done in your classwork copy. Thank you, class.